All right, let's get right into it here. So, for those of you joining me on this stream or joining from the previous YouTube episode, I was setting up a strip mine, and you can see I actually kind of came out here and did a good amount of strip mining for a little bit. And this might have looked like it took a long time to do, but it really didn't, and I'm going to show you why that is. So, this iron pickaxe, you'll recognize from last YouTube episode or last stream that I had made it, but you'll notice it has a little red thing on it now, and what that is that's actually one of our modifiers. So if I take a pickaxe of any variety, or any tool, and I put redstone to it, it's going to give it, you'll see in dark red there, it says Hastester, which just increases its mining speed. So this currently has Hastest. I didn't name these upgrades, by the way. So my mining speed on this bad boy is actually 22.5. And when I add this to it, it's going to go up to 26.12. And that was the final level, but that's a fast-ass pickaxe. For comparison, a normal... Can I actually look at what a stone pickaxe's mining speed is? No, I have to make a Tinker's one to do it. But for reference, a normal iron pickaxe has a mining speed of 6. So this thing mines almost 5 times faster than a generic pickaxe. So that's why you can see we've gotten some diamonds now. We've got a metric amount of cobblestone here. It's pretty easy to strip mine quickly when you have a pickaxe that fast. I'm just emptying some of my stuff into the inventory here. But before I go mining some more, I actually want to automate this smeltery some. So the way we're going to do that, there's a couple of steps we got to take. You can see I can blow up these stone blocks right away. Some are easier than others. So the first thing we're going to need is, do I still have a lot of wood? I do. Okay. So we're going to make 3 chests. And then we need to empty some iron out. And what we're going to do, once I'm going to need about 10 iron, is we're going to make it so that these bad boys will automatically dispense into a chest rather than me having to stand here and twiddle around waiting for the ingots to come out. So how many is that? That's 8. So this is 10. Alright, so we'll take 2 of the chests. We'll take these 10 ingots. We're going to make 2 hoppers. We'll take the final chest. I don't really need that. We'll go down here a level because I'm going to want to be able to see what I'm doing here. So we're going to put the chest here. And we're going to put the hopper on both sides pointing into the chest. This back one's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt to get to. So please hold. Just dig right around the back here. And then the other hopper, let me go down one more level. I'm going to like eat some lava here or something if I'm not careful. There we go. Then just place that right there. So, that's all done. So now, what will happen is as I empty the ingots, they'll get smelted, and then the hopper's going to pull them right down into this chest right here. So now we don't have to sit here and collect them anymore. The next piece is also how do we get it to dispense the liquid automatically, and that's actually not too hard to do. I need to clear this out first. We just need to build a special little contraption called a redstone clock. And it's going to require a couple of things here. It's going to require, let me type it in so you guys can see it. That's not how you spell redstone. So it's going to require, number 1, a redstone torch, easy to make. And it's just some redstone with some stone on the outsides. So we'll wait for these 3 blocks to smelt up, and what we're going to do here, let me break this for a sec so we can see. I'm going to have a block here and a block here. I'm going to have redstone on top of both of these. I'm also going to make a lever because we're going to need a lever. And then we'll grab our stone, and we will make our redstone clock. So what the redstone clock does is it actually just every second or so sends a redstone pulse. So you'll see, let me get up a block level here. So you'll see here, if I put this wire here, this redstone is going to blink every so often. And every time it blinks, it's actually going to pour. It's going to tell the smeltery to pour out its contents. And all we got to do is stick a lever right here. If I turn this off, the redstone clock will turn off. And now, just like that, I've completely automated the smeltery. I can toss some ingots in there. They will smelt, and they will automatically dispense. The one last thing I want to do, because our smeltery can only hold 8 ingots at a time, which really isn't that many, especially when we have all these ores, which I'm going to pull out of my chest of wonders here. We're just going to build another hopper, and that is not how you build a chest. We're going to build another hopper here. And we'll put it on top of the smeltery. And now I can take all these ingots I have. So what's in there right now? Gold. So I can take all my gold ingots, and they're just going to funnel straight into the smeltery. And I don't even have to be a part of this process anymore. We're going to also throw in our lead. We're going to throw in our nickel. We have to be careful what order we throw these in. Silver. I think that's good. Do I have any other ores that I haven't tossed in yet? I do have a lot of iron over here. So we'll toss that in too. As long as the nickel and iron don't combine, that should be fine. So why don't we do it this way? And now all of this is just going to get pulled into the smeltery. And assuming that the smeltery has enough lava to function, which I can easily grab more from over here if I need to, we're going to have ingots for days. So you can see I mined out down here a good amount. I'm actually going to harvest this coffee while I'm here. So we actually still have to mine some of the higher levels to get some of the higher level ingots. Like we don't have coffee, we don't have tin or copper and tin. I also need to light this area up more. These plants are having a hard time because there's not a ton of light down here. So I got to kind of make sure they're lit up better so that these plants actually all grow. You can see right here, there's a spot where the rice wasn't able to grow because it was too dark. That was why we were having issues last time. So let's clear out our inventory here. And we'll actually bring some coal with us because we're going to probably need to make some more torches, I'm sure. But everything else can kind of just chill here. Take that, take that. If we run into a bucket of water, that's fine. So I'm not going to obviously... Okay, for the YouTube folks who get the editing magic, you're not going to have to sit here and watch me strip mine. But I do want to at least show off a little bit the difference between that this type of mining pick makes. So again, all it takes to repair it is 2 iron ingots. And like I showed off before, this thing mines incredibly quickly. And it doesn't really show as well when I'm mining a big 3x3 area like this. But we'll make a comparison here. I don't think I mined either of these. They're both mined about the same. Oh no, I just started them all. Okay. So for reference sake, I've gone what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I usually go about 20, so I got 14 more blocks to go. I'll just mine 4 of these at normal speed. And you can see that, like, doing this over and over again. So I have, because of the mod I have installed, I actually can mine with the speed of a stone pickaxe with any item. So this is, I just did 7 at the speed of a stone pickaxe, and you can see that takes forever, whereas with this mining pick, I can just rip through this cobblestone. And boom, I'm at 20, I place my torch. I just go this way 3, place another torch. Probably move these ones around. As I walk back through the hallway, I check kind of to make sure I didn't miss anything major. And then I'm on to the next one. And it's the same sort of thing. I just mine. Because I already dug farther down, I know I'm going to hit that torch when I get to the end of my tunnel here. Looks like I'm hitting some tin. That's nice. And there you go. There's our torch. We extend it again. Put another torch. There's some copper right there we'll get on the way back. We obviously ran into some tin that we'll grab. And I usually like to fill these back in just with some cobble. I don't always do that, but kind of replace the torch a little bit. And so that's what we're going to do. That's how we get a strip mine built and mined out really quickly, is with an axe like this. And when this thing gets the low durability, I'm literally just going to go back downstairs, throw 2 iron on it, and repair it like it's nothing. So I'm going to do this for a little bit, get some resources up here. For those of you on YouTube, we're going to skip to the next part. Let's see you guys then. So as you guys can see here, my pickaxe broke while I was up there, so I'm just going to grab this iron. I'm going to go over to the tool forge, toss in the pickaxe, toss in the iron. Pickaxe is better. And actually, if I bring this tool forge up with me, I'm going to be able to get a lot more done. But before I go back up, I actually wanted to show you another way to mine that actually can help out a lot with getting things done quickly. Let me just empty my inventory some here. We'll keep the ores for now. So, I will want some stone and some wood though. A really easy way to mine a bigger area is actually with what's called a hammer. And the hammer just gives us a 3x3 area to work with. So you can see it's got some different components here, most of which I think we actually already have. We just don't have the hammerhead, I don't think. Yeah, we have a tough tool rod already. Yeah, so we'll go to the stencil table, grab a hammer, and just like with the pickaxe, we're gonna make the parts. So we need. We'll do a stone hammerhead, just for, because this doesn't need to be a super fancy. We're using this for a very specific purpose. 2 large plates and a tough rod, and now I click hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we have a stone wooden hammer. Now obviously its durability is almost non-existent. What we're going to do to help it out is we're going to give it a modifier, and the modifier we're going to give it is really simple. It's just a diamond. So when we take our hammer and we give it a diamond, you'll see one of them gets tipped as a diamond. That levels up its mining level to diamond, but it also gives it an extra 500 durability. So at the cost of 1 diamond, that's not a big deal. I'm going to take the tool forge with us. I'm going to go back up, and I still have my iron ingots. Yep. So I'm going to be able to mine for quite a bit longer this time around. Just real quickly before YouTube's editing magic kicks in, I want to show you what this does. So again, it mines in a 3x3 area. So like right here, when I'm trying to expand the main hallway, I can just mine the center block and just keep going this way for a little bit. Put a torch down, and now this is just a really quick and easy way to mine out a bigger hallway. And I could honestly, if I really wanted to deck out this hammer, there are runs I've done. Ooh, some uranium. There are runs that I've done where I'll make a really OP hammer and just mine out an entire area in like maybe 15 minutes, but I'm trying to be a bit more precise about it. So between the pickaxe and the hammer though, by the time I cut back, I think we'll have plenty of resources to work on some other stuff.